Hey guys, I'm Bina May, and welcome to A Rat's Life: The Cat Conspiracy. It is my 18th birthday on Sunday, and yet for some reason I have chosen to play a rat simulator. My life is going great. Just wonderful, in fact. We were sucked into the abyss. Okay. Every time there's a case of hunger, someone's hungry. Soon there's going to be a cataclysm. Okay. What is that sound? You wake up feeling dizzy and nauseous. It's been a week since you had a proper meal. Hopefully Peppy and Bibby came back with a yum during the night. A good breakfast could certainly help you feel better. Very few rats in the Third Wall District will be willing to help Mom Gato and you today. It's Teresa's cheese hunting carnival. Everyone will be partying. If your siblings aren't back, it's gonna be another depressing day. Oh! 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 Hello? Is there a mirror so I can see myself? Oh god. Peppy and Bibby! It's been locked since they left on their cheese hunting trip 14 days ago? Oh. I don't know what the life expectancy of a rat is, but I think that's a while. Probably a lot of unpaid bills, and surely no good news. Ah, great. Just when you think living as a rat would be better, even rats have to pay bills? Whoa. Oh, God. Our fridge is empty. Not even a crumb of anything. What's this? What the... Mother, is that you? Mother? Oh my dear, they killed my baby! What? Oh my dear, Teresa killed my babies! Oh, that's me, I'm adorable! Come on, Ma, they're not dead. Teresa made cheese hunting safer than ever. Peppy and Bibby are probably just doing overtime. Oh, my dear child, you're so naive. Why am I giving her that voice? Who cares? I'm not naive, Ma. I'm realistic and pissed off. This happens almost every month. And today, everybody's gonna be celebrating the art of cheese hunting at the carnival. While my brother and sister are out there working overtime and we're starving. It's unrodent-like. I'm gonna go to Teresa's office and demand that their supervisor let them come back stat. We depend on Peppy and Bibby's loot to survive. No! Whatever you do, do not go to Teresa's office. I can't lose all of my children. Just go and ask the neighbors if you can borrow some yum while we hope for Peppy and Bibby's return. Mom's crazy. What the? Oh! I get! Oh, we get accessories! I want the hat! I want the hat! I want the hat! And leave the other two behind for your siblings. You never know, they might come back while you're out. I want the hat! Give! Won't make you fly, but looks fly. Yes, yes. I dub this my party hat. Oh my god! Oh my god! Put it Put it on! This is officially the best game I've ever played. Screw anything else I've ever said. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Ah, the fresh air of outside. I'm. Oh! Oh god! Oh god, that's terrible! Oh. What? Dirt? Oh, I hate it and I love it at the same time. Oh, I love this game already. What? Oh. This is Paul Bashara. He's a piscivorous rat. Sadly, eating fish makes our whole family sick, so he can't help you. For some reason, he's always overly optimistic. Hello there. How are you enjoying the beautiful sunlight on this day we are so lucky to be blessed with? Hi, Paul. Things are not so great. Peppy and Bibby haven't been back from work yet. We're starving. So sorry to hear that, my dear beautiful neighbor. I hope they're fine. I love them so much. Paul, what is in the fish you're eating? I wish I could help. Helping is so sweet and fun and so great when you can be there for each other. Right? It makes life worth living. Relationships are life, right? Maybe the other neighbors can help you if you go see them upstairs using this beautiful sneaky tunnel that feels so cozy. Yeah, I know about the sneaky tunnel, Paul. I live right next to it. Thank you. No worries, dear. Stay loving! Knock it over. Yeah, I got the dirt. Woo! Can I not? Oh, I can't knock the boxes over. Whee! Who are you? Are you twerking? That rat's twerking! Let's stay away from that. I'm a child. Where's my dirt? What? Why is this house sealed off? I really would rather to stay away from the twerking rat cop. I guess even cops need extra money in this economy. Look at me in my little hat. Our landlords, these rats, they kicked us out. What? Why? High-end renovations. They are greedy for more yum. We can't afford to move. Keenan. Our poor Keenan. He's taking it really badly. Is he the... Oh. In fact, we are taking it badly. And he probably has the reaction that makes the most sense. Is he breathing? Why don't you ask Paul to let you stay at his place for a while? It's big enough for all of you, no? Oh, Paul, we hate him. He acts like he's always there to help, but honestly, he's toxic AF. He's the one who snitched on us. Frickin' Paul. Frickin' Paul. Down with Paul. Down with Paul. He called the landlords to tell them we were squatting. They're out of town and the renovations aren't starting for another 2 months. We could easily have stayed there for a couple more days, maybe weeks. But Paul... he has principles! How dare you have principles, Paul? Honestly, means you gotta pay the rent. Good vibes only. Frick Paul! Yeah, Frick Paul! You can crash at our place if you want to. The thing is, we have nothing to eat right now since Peppy and Bibby haven't been home for a while. I hope Peppy and Bibby are fine. Thanks for your offer. We might do that at least for today. Alright, take as much time as you need to rest while you're there. You must be exhausted. So, twerking rat just frickin' Paul's bidding, and they have no clue that their sibling is dead. Hello? Like all the other rats move, I think he's just dead. Everyone, please comment Frick Paul. Frickin' Paul. No, I'm going to come at you, but from a different direction that you're not wiggling in my face. Hello. Nothing to see here, just serving the community. For your safety, you know. The song this comes out of the policeman's phone, which is tucked in his pocket. Locking eyes with him, you feel an uneasy stress. I want to go through the tunnel. What? Oh, the music. Oh, I can move. I can move. More trash cans. Give me all the dirt. Is dirt currency in Rat World? I'm going to assume yes. If so, I am going to be filthy rich in dirt. Okay, I think that's all. Oh. What? The smell of yum emanates from this garbage can, watering your mouth. It brings back memories of a fuller belly. What? Oh, I'm doing a little jig! You can now smell yum. Ooh! Oh, this is cool. Oh. Hello there. Darling, please back off. It took me forever to find this stash. You need yum. Your best hope is to look by yourself. Storm the trash cans. Okay. Sometimes you'll stumble upon treasures. Most of the time you'll find crap. Okay, so I can break the wall. Oh my god, look at my little Pete's. Look at my little Pete's. I found dirt. I got more dirt. I love dirt. Oh, I found yum. I like how the good just floated away. Oh, so yum is the currency. yum. Okay. Armor. Give me all the dirt. Ooh. Wallfloof. Really? You dug through the wall I just repaired? There was nothing in it! Wrong, there was dirt. People have no respect, man. Remember, smell the walls before you dig. Don't destroy them for nothing! But my dirt! Must collect all the dirt. I know. Fine, I'll smell. Ah, there's smell coming from here. Give me. Oh, I can't have it. I'm still gonna destroy your wall, man. Wait! What happened to the other dirt? I can't have more dirt? But why? Why can't I have more dirt? You! Where's the yum I lent you a week ago? You told me you were gonna pay me back. You lied straight to my face. Which is pretty similar to your face. Isn't it like lying to your own reflection? My siblings aren't back yet. I need to get to Terrasol Tower to ask their bosses to let them come back. I'll pay you soon. Bullcrap, you won't fool me twice. I should have listened to my dad. Son, don't trust no other rats. Even your best friends. They're animals. I'm not letting you through until you give me my 5 yums back. I don't have 5 yums, so leave. Yes, ask. Hi, my brothers are cheese hunters for Terrasol, and we depend on them for food. It's been 2 weeks since they last left. It's embarrassing to ask, but could you help us while they're gone? We will pay you back. I don't have any yum, but I have Yoshis! Give me the Yoshi! Thank you very much. That's not a Yoshi! You got a cigarette from the Yoshi brand. You're a good little rat. You don't smoke, but you might be able to trade it later. You lied to me! Pay back. I won't charge you interest because I'm super nice, but maybe I should. Maybe I'm being too nice. That's what my dad would say, that's for sure. He thinks I'm such a disappointment. Are you sure we're not siblings? Anyway, let's go. I have problems. No yum. Ooh. A tiny car! Oh, I want the tiny car! Oh, I want to go driving around. Hello. Who are you? Don't you see I'm busy, pal? Busy with what? Oh. What's this? No! I don't have the stamina. Hello. Daddy, we need to get to the carnival before the end of the battle. I know, kiddo. Sadly, we can't do anything until this car moves. The mayor's son is having a chat with the promoter of these condos. He parked his car in front of the pipe leading to downtown. He keeps saying he's about to move it, but he's been here for at least 45 minutes now. Daddy, I want to see Terrence, Sally, and Rizos defeat the giants and the snakes. If Daddy had the power to move this car, we'd do it right away. This is why I drink. Okay, this car kind of bops. Proudly located in the 3rd Cheesewall District, the Bear House Complex is another fine example of architectural rehabilitation. The project integrates the former 99 Tavern, a heritage building that has marked the history of this once working-class district. In addition to the completely repurposed building, 2 new buildings will be built in perfect harmony with the existing one. I think your project is perfectly in the vibe of the renewal of this neighborhood is experiencing. My dad always say it, and his politics go in that way. It's all about balance. Evolve, but respect the spirit, and keep the poor poor. You got to keep the foundations of the 3rd Cheesewall District. We're surely interested in financing the Bear House Complex. Sorry, sir. Oh, hey, my good citizen. I'm glad to meet you. Nice to meet you, too. Me and these people need to get downtown, but your car's blocking the pipe. I'm so all over the place. Just give me 5 minutes and I'll be on my way. I don't want to insist, but we're kind of in a rush. The mayor's son looks annoyed but keeps a friendly facade. Don't feel bad. I'm the one who's sorry. I'll be on my way soon. Please continue. Sure. So as I was saying, to ensure maximum comfort, a magnificent landscaped interior courtyard will be set up and if you got a metal pipe, I have some things I want to do to this car. Must. Yum. Yum! Okay, never mind. How do I get over to this person? Wait. Oh! Oh! Screw you. Through the tube. This bridge is broken. You might be able to repair it with some dirt! I have dirt! This means I can get more dirt. I love dirt. Oh! F was that? Revenge. Oh, no, my dirt. My dirt. My precious. Precious. No, I can't grab it. It's in the corner. Hold on. Dirt. OMG, what happened? This trash can fell off of the cliff. You're lying! You pushed it! I can see the trace of your paws on the can. What kind of example are you setting for your kid? You will have to explain this to the cops. You put yourself in this situation. He's innocent. I pushed the can. You! I was nice to you even though you were invasive, and you did this? How disappointing. Hello, 911. A ruthless criminal damaged my car. You know we're very busy today with the carnival and all. Seeing what it puts my father through every year, I know how important and demanding is the carnival. And I'm sorry to bother you on this day, but I'm sorry. Who's your father? The mayor. Oh, Bruno! Sorry to hear about your car. We'll be right there. Are you safe? Yes, for now, but be quick. The ruthless criminal might get violent. I'm right next to Old 99 Tavern. So now you guys stop twerking. Joke's on you! Oh, dang it, I was gonna make a run first. Yes, kiddo, but before, say thank you to the stranger for helping us. Thank you, stranger! Run! Joke's on you! Little loser! Yum? Is it yum? What's that? The cops are looking for you. It smells just like when Mom and Gato caught you running in the house as a kid. Trouble. My skill dance. Okay. Hello? Hiding from the pigs? For personal reasons. They can't see me behind these clovers, but I can see them. If you run, they might hear you. To crawl sneakily. Ooh. Okay. I am the sneakiest rat alive. Psst. Get in the face cut out by pressing E. Look, we are a cheese. How fun is carnival life? Sponsored by Teresa, the cheese hunting carnival celebrates cheese hunters. These actors are recreating scenes from the legendary Battle of Herpeter. Herpeter? A lot of courageous hunters died on that day. It's important to honor their memory. Their sacrifices shaped our society. On June 18th, 2018, roaming the outside world for cheese. These groups, led by Ratatouille Rizos I, George Terrence, and Patsy Saul, were victims of an ambush. The giants and the serpents had been hiding for weeks. We thought they were gone. Our guards were down. We weren't ready when they attacked. They wanted to exterminate us and take over the outside world. But joke's on them. We didn't bow down. At the end of the day, we were the ones who had to leave. Oh, they were the ones who had to leave. Our troops killed so many serpents and giants got scared. Killed so many serpents, the giants got scared. They flew and we never saw them since. Of the 3 leaders, only Rizzo survived. After this tragic day, he founded TESOL and a large-scale cheese hunting organization. Rizos wanted to make sure a traumatic event like the Battle of Herpetur never happened again. TESOL's primary goal was for rats to hunt cheese safely in the outside world. Rizos named the company in honor of his fallen peers, George Tarrant and Patsy Saul. After his death, our ancestors added the first 2 letters of his name to the acronym, making it the one we know today, TerraSol. Cheese hunting is now safer than ever. We still I don't care. Okay, don't smell any danger. Nor yum. I want to get a shirt! Give me a shirt! Hello. Yes. I can get a mustache! Oh, I want the gloves. How do I get gloves? Hold on, how do I get those? I must have them. Hello!
Hey friend, come here. I want to show you the stuff I won in the carnival's drills. You helped us earlier, now it's our turn to help you.
There are cops on the other side of this wall! So yeah, be extra sneaky when you go that way. Thanks for the tip. I really want to get to TerraSol Tower. Looks like they're blocking the walking path.
Oh yes, my friend. You'll have to climb if you really want to get there.
Dang, I hate climbing. I don't have any gloves. Whoop! I also want to get you a fabulous mustache. Hello. Goodbye. Well, but what's in here? Hello? Welcome to the Patsy Saul drill. Legends say Saul's digging skills were so efficient she triggered small earthquakes. Find 10 points worth of gems. Ooh, yes. Give your paws the stamina a real cheese hunter gets to work around the outside world.
Sweet! I have little gloves! Look at me!
Well, guys, I think this is gonna be it for Life of a Rat Day 1. I really enjoy this, and I can't wait to finally I can't wait to finish this. And I can't wait for the full version to be released when it does, because this is just the demo. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, because it is my birthday soon. And I will see you in the next one. Bye!